What's up, guys? Iggy here with FalTac. It has been a couple minutes since I've done a video. That's because I've been balls to the wall. Printers are nonstop. CNC machine is actually about to get going, so it's going to be somewhat of a short video so I can get going on that. But I designed a new mold yesterday. It's nothing new to the market, but it's new to me. And well, here's the trim jig for it. But it is a mag carrier, and honestly, this one was designed for the Shield Arms magazine, the metal mag for the G43X. That's 15 whatever rounds it is. So the client wanted horizontal carry as thin as possible, so I designed it. This is going to work with monoblocks, and the monoblock is going to bolt to the MRD. So hopefully it goes good. The mold is in the freezer right now, so let's see how it is, and I'm going to have a shop update at the end of this video, so stay tuned. All right, we got our Shield Arms mag. We got our material going in the press. In we go. And then that is in there right now. So we're going to try this out. And like I said, there's going to be a shop update. I've decided to do something. And it's only temporary, so don't worry. But we're going to see how well this works, because I'm looking forward to it, because if it works, I'll create a line of them, and I'm going to offer them as well, and I'll see, you know, how this will work, obviously. So this is going to go with any 1.5 stack mags that this will work for. Now, if you notice, it's actually longer than normal, because I absolutely hate the short molds that are on the market today. So I make them a little bit longer, and even with the regular Glock 43X, you still got a little bit of grip right there, and with the massive Shield mags, there's still plenty. So let's see how well this is going to work, and if I wasted time designing it. But it's not really a waste of time, because we're going to learn what we need to change and what's fine. So hopefully everything is all set, and we're going to have a new product on the market. So we'll see, or at least for me. Like I said, there is people that do it already. A little bit different design, but I wanted to try it, put my flair to it, and see what I could come up with a minimalist, somewhat minimalist, and horizontal carry on the belt with just a monoblock and the MRD. So see how it goes. Formed killer. No, just get it out, and that's still cold to the touch. Fantastic. All right, mold came out no problem. So let's go ahead, drill it. It's literally 4 holes in this, and that's it, because the MRD is mounting, or the monoclip is mounting to it. So I'm gonna drill it with 1/4 inch right on the MRD mounts, and then clean it up, because nobody likes a dirty hole. Well, there's probably a few people. And then we'll see how well. Trim jig, bada bing. It's a good trim jig. All right, just cut it and see how it is. That is close, but damn, that's good. Well, with it trimmed, MRD in hand, then we are ready to go ahead and fold it. So grab your magazine, and we'll fold it. Simple as that. So, see how this works. Doing a dry fitment, it's definitely good side to side. If anything, it does have a little bit of play, but the MRD is going to be riding on the front, because this customer wants rounds up. So, and I needed the MRD on top, so that's why we're doing it. And there is a little bump on that right there, so that's where it's going to ride. But really, not much. That's the wiggle. So you don't want it too tight, and but the MRD is going to take up the slack. So, and then you can see the trim right on that MRD, balls on. So let's go ahead and fold it and see how it fits. Ooh, well, it's gonna work good, I think. So let's get the hardware, which I already have the 1/2 inch. I already got this. Oh, look at that, we are here. But remember, the monoblock has to attach to it. All right, now let's throw this together so we can have some sort of idea. So experimenting with a couple things. Generally, I like to lock these in place, but I don't think it's gonna really go far. So in it right now, I have 1/2 inch posts. All right, and what I'm gonna do is I got 3/8 bushings, 3/4 inch bolts, and we're gonna put the bolts in here. Actually, we don't even have to. Let's do it the other way so the screw is on the outside. All right, so let's go post bushing, post bushing, those through. Come on, you. Oh, oh. There it is. All right. Okay. Get those on there. There's one. There's two. All right. That might be a little tight. Might need a bigger bushing. But with that Loctite on, you know it's not going anywhere. All right, let's get MRD set up. Oh, a little tight. Oh, that holds pretty damn well. So there's one, and there's a. All right, yeah. So obviously the Glock mag is thinner this way, but it is adjustable to it, and it has to be the correct way, which is rounds up for this one, but can still be adjusted because this is going to fit inside that sight channel. So it's going to loosen up right there, but he wants rounds up. So rounds up is perfectly fine. So you can come up and then index it in. So that is pretty good right there. Let's see how it fits on the belt. I'm not wearing a belt. Be right back. Gotta go get a belt. Okay, really not that bad. Obviously you got that slide in a little bit, but that's pretty good right there. Yep, I like it. Thinner. I mean, I'll show you the top down view, which there you go, top down. Sorry for the dad bod being in the way. It is what it is, but it works. I think I want to do a larger bushing on this, so it sticks out just a little bit more. I mean, that's pretty good as it is. So, maybe we'll just leave it as it is. See how the customer likes it. But all in all, again, this mold is designed and built for the Shield X. The Shield Arms carry. This is the 15 round. I think this has got a +3 on it. So this is pretty sweet setup. But again, it's the way he wanted it set up this way. But the mold works good. In the end, I can skinny it up a little bit, but it works. And like I said, I like having more of the mag covered, and this is pretty much in the center right here. And honestly, this feels really good. And plus, with the bolts in the front, I think it's perfect. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put his crest on it, and we'll go from there. So, but I think this is an absolute win. And honestly, it only took about an hour to design, and this was 5 hours to print, and this was an hour to print as well. So really not that bad, but this combo is nice. So I'm gonna have this to offer, and I'm going to offer something else as well. The Archon Firearms Type B, which is this guy right here, is going to be added to the website because I did the mold and verified it, and it's perfect. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to add this to the website to just get another thing on there for you, and I'm going to tell you what the changes are going to be going forward just for a little bit. All right, as you guys know, my lead time has been atrocious for like 6-7 years now. It is what it is, one-man show, a lot to do, blah, 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 and all the customs. Now, customs is what's bogging me down because it's designing, machining, printing, designing, machine, you know, it's just over and over, which is why I have 3 printers and a CNC machine, because it's helping me catch up. Now, last week I had 140 orders that were pending, and 90% of them are customs, which means they're going to take a freaking while. Now, as of this moment, I have like 75 or 76 pending orders. I have been, like I said, 10 a.m. to 5 a.m. is what I've been working, getting these out, and I'm knocking them out. That being said, I have like 1 or 2 orders left from January. Yeah, I know, it sucks, but it is what it is. I only have like 10 or 15 left from February, and then so on and so forth for March, April, May, June. Now, anything that's quick, I am doing and getting out, and all the customs are just piling up, and I'm doing them one at a time. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to have a July 4th sale as somewhat of a kickoff. Okay, that's going to go for 1 week, and after that sale is over, I am shutting down part of my website that's just the customs. So you can order anything that's already built mold-wise, and that way I could go ahead, and that's just going to streamline everything, and so I can go ahead and get these customs out while still doing stuff that's already here. So, and that's only going to be temporary. And then after I catch up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the customs up for 1 month, and then shut them down to make sure all those customs get done, and then open them up for a month, shut it down, open them up for a month, and then rinse and repeat, and that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to run a sale. I'm going to post when I'm going to do that sale. It's I'm probably going to do 20% off just to kick everything off. And then what I'm going to do after that, like I said, is I'm going to shut down only the customs. Everything that's already made is going to be there. So anything, all the holster molds that I have made, I'm going to add on because those are considered customs. But now that they're normal inventory, we're going to do that. So, and I'm also going to add this in there. And yes, this can be made to have that right there, so you can wear it like a normal IWB. So I'm going to add that provision in there as well, but I wanted a clean look with no pins. But I'm going to add this in there for the, like I said, for the shield arms mag. But I'm going to shut everything down. Now, it's probably going to aggravate some people, but I need to catch up. And that's the only reason why I'm doing that. So this is the plan that I'm going to do. This is the plan that I'm going to implement, and I think it's going to work out in the long run. So bear with me as I work through all of this stuff. But like I said, anything that's in right now, I am knocking out. So January is going to be done probably today. February is going to be done in a week or two. And then, like I said, I am moving on. And a lot of the orders that are coming in are fast and getting out. That are already built and made. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. Let me know your thoughts. It is what it is. I've had a long lead time for a long time. I'm a one-man show. I've tried hiring people. It just doesn't work out because people think it's hangout time or it's just this, and I'm not dealing with that. So on that note, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody. We got a new mold and stuff in the works. And what the funny part is, the order, actually, it's not for black, it's for foliage. So I just wanted to test it out on this. So I'll probably have that one available. But again, I'm sorry for the letdown for the customs, but I am going to do a 4th of July sale and then shutting it down, and then we're going to go back to normal once everything is all set up. And I appreciate you guys. I got a lot of work to do. I got a 4th of July party this weekend, and there's going to be more things that I got to do. So I'm shutting down Wednesday afternoon, taking Friday off, and Saturday I'm going to be back in probably Sunday and Monday and just continue doing what I'm doing. But on that note, a lot to do, no time to do it. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Love you. Bye.